our houses at the minute. I'm too old for it. Just entertaining. In today's video, I'm going to show you things to do when you're bored at home in isolation. Does my room look a mess? I tidied it the best that I could. None of us can leave our houses at the minute. It's kind of a shit show, but I thought that this could help somebody. You know, if it helps somebody, then it might actually be worth uploading. First thing that you could do is paint your nails. I know I have a lot of nail polish that I don't use, and it's just all hidden in a basket. We all have that basket of nail polishes that we haven't like pulled out in a few years. The second thing is go for long walks. Like go for a long walk in your country, like just leave. You can't really like go that far from your house, but just leave your house, go for a walk. Don't talk to anyone, don't be in contact with anyone, just go for a walk. If you can, in the countryside, it's better because you won't meet anyone, you only see animals, and there's no rules about animals. Become TikTok famous. This is the time to get out your TikTok, whip out the renegades, whip out the throws it backs, and become TikTok famous. I have personal experience. I didn't renegade, I didn't do all that. It's a trend right now, and I'm sure you'll go viral for it. I'm gonna stick to singing. That thing's just sitting there. It's just literally just sitting there like, go away. That's better. If you can hear my dog, I'm very sorry. It's not my fault, she barked. I'm really considering doing this one myself because I feel like now is the right time to do it because like you have time and like, you know, it's something you probably would have wanted to do before, but now that you actually have time, you can. And that's grow your Instagram account. Like follow as many accounts as you can that will follow you back, and then unfollow all the people that don't follow you back. Get the apps that like tell you who's not following you back, and just like grow your Instagram account. Like even post, like do photo shoots or something, posts, but like try and just grow your Instagram account if that's what you want. Like if you're not on private or whatever, if you want to grow your Instagram account, now is the time to do it. Also, I think that if you're not already watching Disney Plus, I would highly recommend it. Disney Plus has changed lives. I know Netflix has too, but Disney Plus is just it's just up there, you know. And if you don't have Disney Plus, do not fear, do not worry, do not hesitate. Don't worry if you don't have Disney Plus. Like some people just don't want it. Some people, parents just won't buy it. Some people don't have the money to buy it themselves. But that nonetheless, you can still watch Disney movies. I know there's some on YouTube that are like clips of the film, just like separate videos, so it doesn't get like, I don't know, taken down. And then if you look up Disney free movies, there's like websites that come up, and then you can just like stream movies there, but they're not as good quality, obviously, because they're like illegal, but and they're free, so that you can still watch them and stuff, so it's good that way. If you have Netflix, I would highly recommend watching crime TV shows. Like I literally have binged watched about 5 Netflix crime TV shows, and I'm not like a crime person. Like I get scared of like murders and criminals and like all that, but like these aren't, like they're not scary, they're just like weird. A lot of people my age I know are like doing adult coloring and stuff, but I was looking for adult coloring books and I didn't find any nice ones, but I have like an old one anyway that my mum used to use when we went on holidays last year, so I like took it off her. But you can, my sister did this, you can print off adult colouring sheets from Google because they have lots, and like you could just pick your favourites, you can pick whatever and then do those, and then you have like sheets of paper so you could like frame it, or you could put it up on your wall like if it's good enough. But that like, because if you have it in a book you can't really just rip it out because it will kind of ruin the book. Another thing that you could do is tidy your wardrobe. Like tidy it. A lot of my friends have been doing it like just like on a weekend or when they have free time, but now that we're in quarantine and we have like time, you could literally do it right now. Like I don't mean just tidy your wardrobe, like that's boring, right? But like play some Spotify, right? Put on your TikTok lights if you have some, put on some fairy lights, whatever, and then just take everything out of your wardrobe, everything that's in it, just whatever grime is in it. You know, put your washing to the side, don't want to say that, and color coordinate. Or you could do like jackets, tops, shirts, blouses, dresses, skirts, just like organize it in a certain way, and you'll really be like proud of yourself once you've done it, because you're like, oh my god, this is like the new way of living. This is how I'm going to live for the rest of my life with my wardrobe. Or if you color code it, it's just going to be really satisfying, and it's going to make a really good like Snapchat story. Be like, oh my god, look what I just did, like look what I just did. Another thing that you could do another thing that you could do when you're bored is help your parents, help your guardians, help tidy up the house. Go on your favorite website that like sells clothes, or you know, and make like a wish list and go on literally, do you know the way like you would look at like the trending clothes, like the most popular, like really dig, or like the sale clothes or something, really dig deep in the websites, because you don't know what you'll find. You could literally spend hours on it. Like I'd say you literally could spend hours on it. Another thing like that, like what you could do is, if you like traveling and if you like going on holiday, I know it's quite sad that maybe we might not get summer holidays this year, but like, you know, that might just be how it is. Go on websites like We Love Holidays, is it? I don't know. Go on Teletext Holidays, lastminute.com, like websites that give package holidays, and just like look through the holidays if you're like interested in it, and like look at the prices and see what's the best like deal, what's the best like 5 stars, and best like 5 stars compared to the best 3 stars or something like that. I actually think that's so interesting. Like this game I'm literally about to mention is my life and soul. It like is the best game on the planet, and it is The Sims. If you don't have The Sims, I would highly recommend. Like I did not like The Sims before I downloaded it. I was like, what is The Sims? Like it's so weird. But once I downloaded it and I played it, I was like, this is it. Like this is it. And it passes so much time. Like I was literally on it for 2 hours. I don't know, just doing the most random stuff, like getting the sim to go on a date, getting out of work, like it's just entertaining. Also, on the subject of games, you may not know, but like what do you call that? I don't know, I'm too old for it. Nintendo Switch, I'm not too old for it. The Nintendo Switch, right, is out, and obviously the new Animal Crossing came out. Like a week ago. But if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, but you do have like a DS, get your 3DS, get your DSi, get your DS Lite, and just play your old games. And another thing that you could do is whip out your Just Dance and play that, because that was a banger as well. And I think they do have a Just Dance 2020, but like I didn't buy it, because our Wii is out in the garage, out in the playroom, and you only kind of go out there like once a year, so. And the final thing that you could do, that if you were really, really, really bored, was watch my YouTube videos. Surprise. Or watch my TikToks, like either or, you have the option. There's quite a lot to choose from, so take your pick. We're nearly at 100k on TikTok, and I would just like to say thank you so much. If you have followed me on TikTok, like it means a lot. If you are from TikTok, thank you so much, and I can't wait to get to 100k, and then after that, who knows what's happening. And if you did like this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe down below. And I can't really speak anymore because I've been talking shit for the last half an hour. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow.